Imagine a machine so massive it could crush a house with a single scoop. A beast so powerful it can fill a giant haul truck in just 3 passes. This is the Liebherr R 9800, one of the largest and most powerful excavators on Earth. But did you know it burns thousands of gallons of fuel daily, or that it costs more than a luxury mansion? Stay with me until the end, because you won't believe the insane facts about this engineering marvel. And before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you never miss more mind-blowing content like this. 1. One of the largest excavators on Earth. Let's talk about size. The Liebherr R 9800 is not just big, it's a true monster. Standing over 32 feet tall and stretching more than 75 feet long, this machine dwarfs almost everything around it. To put it into perspective, if you parked a school bus next to it, the bus would look tiny. Even an average 2-story house is no match for its sheer scale. But weight is where things get really crazy. The R 9800 weighs a staggering 800 tons. That's about the same as 500 average-sized cars combined. And when it moves, the ground literally shakes beneath it. Its tracks alone are so massive that a full-grown adult could stand inside one of the links. This isn't just an excavator, it's a walking giant. Now you might be wondering, why is it so big? Well, the answer is simple: efficiency. This machine is designed for large-scale mining operations, where time is money. The bigger the excavator, the more material it can move in a single scoop. And the R 9800? It can dig up to 42 cubic meters of material at once. That's about 70 tons of dirt and rock in just one scoop. Imagine shoveling an entire backyard with a single movement. That's the kind of power we're talking about. But being this big also comes with challenges. Transporting the R 9800 isn't as simple as loading it onto a truck. When it needs to be moved, it has to be disassembled into multiple pieces and shipped separately. Just the bucket alone weighs over 50,000 pounds. Once it arrives at a mining site, a team of engineers and mechanics takes weeks to put it back together before it can even start working. And here's something even crazier. Despite its massive size, this machine is operated with joysticks and touchscreens. That's right, controlling this beast is almost like playing a video game. The operator sits in a high-tech cabin, equipped with multiple screens, cameras, and sensors to ensure maximum precision. With just a slight push of a joystick, they can move thousands of pounds of earth in seconds. But let's not forget what this size means in terms of capability. The R 9800 isn't just big for show, it's built to dominate. Whether it's mining coal, iron, or gold, this machine is responsible for moving millions of tons of material every year. Without it, some of the world's biggest mining operations wouldn't be able to function efficiently. And guess what? This isn't even the most insane fact about this machine. We're just getting started. Stick around, because the next fact is going to blow your mind. 2. It can fill a haul truck in just 3 scoops. Imagine a mining truck so huge it can carry over 300 tons of material in a single load. Now picture this. The Liebherr R 9800 can fill one of these colossal trucks in just 3 scoops. That's right, 3 passes of its massive bucket and the truck is full. This isn't your average shovel at the local construction site. This is a machine that moves 70 tons of dirt and rock with each scoop. To understand just how insane that is, let's break it down a little more. First, let's talk about the size of these haul trucks. The trucks the R 9800 is filling are some of the largest vehicles on Earth, like the Caterpillar 797F. These trucks are 50 feet long and can carry up to 400 tons. The Liebherr R 9800's bucket, with its 42 cubic meter capacity, is designed specifically to fill these trucks quickly, allowing mining operations to keep moving fast. With just 3 scoops, the R 9800 can load one of these massive trucks, ensuring the mining process remains efficient and productive. You might be thinking, how does it manage to scoop up such a massive amount of material? Well, the R 9800's bucket is engineered for extreme strength and durability. The materials it digs through, like rock, dirt, and sometimes even iron ore, can be incredibly hard. But with the strength of its powerful hydraulic system, the R 9800 can handle all of it. The arm of the excavator is designed to exert enormous force, allowing the bucket to dig deep into the earth, collect the material, and lift it with precision. To put this into context, most mining operations are working with multiple machines to get the same amount of material moved in the same time. But with the Liebherr R 9800, one operator can do the job of several machines, cutting down on time and labor costs. This is a huge benefit in the mining world, where every second counts, and the ability to fill a haul truck in just 3 scoops means that operations run faster and productivity is higher. But there's more to the story. Because of the R 9800's size and power, it doesn't just fill these trucks quickly, it also minimizes downtime. With fewer scoops needed to fill a haul truck, the operator doesn't have to make as many passes to load the truck. This translates to faster turnaround times at the mining site. The truck gets loaded, it heads to the processing plant, and the excavator gets right back to work without missing a beat. When it comes to efficiency, the Liebherr R 9800 is truly in a league of its own. Another impressive aspect of this machine is the way it's controlled. Despite its size and power, the Liebherr R 9800 is surprisingly easy to operate. The operator sits inside a high-tech cabin filled with screens and controls that allow them to manage everything from bucket position to load capacity. With the touch of a button, the operator can adjust the bucket and arm movements, ensuring maximum efficiency with every scoop. The fact that the R 9800 can fill these trucks so quickly is a testament to how well designed and engineered this machine is. It isn't just about brute force, it's about combining power, precision, and technology to create a machine that can handle the toughest jobs on the planet. And believe it or not, we're just scratching the surface. Stick around for the next insane fact, because things are about to get even crazier. 3. A fuel-hungry beast. When you're dealing with a machine as massive as the Liebherr R 9800, it's no surprise that it consumes a lot of fuel. In fact, calling it a fuel-hungry beast might be an understatement. This machine burns through an astonishing 20,000 liters, 5,280 gallons of diesel every 24 hours of continuous operation. That's about the same as fueling a small jet or keeping a fleet of trucks running for a full day. Imagine the costs. It's not just about having the money to purchase this kind of machinery. You also need a constant supply of fuel to keep it running at full capacity. So why does it need so much fuel? Let's dive into the engine behind the beast. The Liebherr R 9800 is powered by 2 huge engines that combine for a total of 4,000 horsepower. That much power doesn't come cheap in terms of fuel consumption. It's designed to move immense amounts of material, and to do that, it needs to generate an enormous amount of power. Each of its 2 engines, each one capable of producing around 2,000 horsepower, delivers the kind of energy necessary to dig through hard rock, transport tons of material, and power its massive hydraulic systems. But all that power demands an equally massive amount of fuel. Now you might be wondering what that actually looks like on the ground. For one, the R 9800 doesn't just run on a regular fuel supply, it requires constant refueling. At a mining site, this means large fuel trucks are often on standby, making sure the excavator stays fueled up and ready for action. The operators don't have the luxury of letting the machine idle for too long. Every minute counts when you're moving tons of material, and the Liebherr R 9800 is built to work long shifts, consuming fuel at an intense rate. But what's truly interesting is how this fuel consumption actually works for the mining operation. You might think such a high fuel cost would hurt profitability, but in reality, it's part of the machine's efficiency. Even though the R 9800 uses a significant amount of fuel, it compensates for it by moving vast quantities of material in a short amount of time. The speed and power with which it fills hauled trucks and digs through rock actually make up for the fuel costs by increasing productivity. More material moved per hour means faster operations and more output. The efficiency of this machine is so high that the cost per ton of material moved actually drops despite the fuel consumption. But fuel isn't the only thing this machine needs to run. The R9800 also has sophisticated systems that manage its power output and energy use. It uses advanced monitoring systems to ensure that everything is running smoothly and that fuel is being used as efficiently as possible. This means that while it's consuming a lot of fuel, it's doing so in the most optimized way possible to get the job done. The true cost of operating the R9800 is something that mining companies have to consider carefully. Fuel costs can add up quickly, especially when you have multiple machines running around the clock. But for many mining operations, the sheer power and efficiency of the Liebherr R9800 make it worth the cost. The bottom line is that this machine, while fuel-hungry, is a crucial part of the mining operation that can move an enormous amount of material in a fraction of the time it would take other machines. As we continue through the facts, it's clear that the Liebherr R9800 isn't just a powerhouse. It's a fuel-hungry monster that requires constant fueling to maintain its incredible performance. But don't go anywhere yet. The next fact is going to show just how smart this machine really is, and it'll leave you amazed. 4. Dual-engine powerhouse. The Liebherr R9800 is not just one engine of power, it's two engines working in perfect harmony to create an absolute powerhouse. Each engine is a massive 2,000 horsepower unit, bringing the total power output to an incredible 4,000 horsepower. That's more than enough to move mountains, and it's one of the key reasons why the R9800 is able to perform the way it does. But how does this dual-engine setup actually work? Let's take a closer look. The first thing to understand is that having two engines gives the Liebherr R9800 serious flexibility. Each engine is independently capable of delivering immense amounts of power to the machine's hydraulic systems and heavy-duty components. That means no matter how hard the machine is working, there's always enough power to keep it running at maximum efficiency. Whether it's digging into tough rock or lifting a full bucket of dirt, the dual-engine setup ensures that the R9800 never runs out of steam. But there's more to it than just raw power. Having two engines means that the load is split between them, allowing for better fuel efficiency and reduced wear and tear on individual engines. This is a huge advantage in terms of maintenance. With two engines working together, the life expectancy of each engine is extended because they're not bearing the entire load on their own. It's like having two race cars in the same race. Each one can take turns pushing the limits, but they don't overheat or break down as quickly. In addition to the power and durability, this dual-engine configuration also provides more control. Since both engines are working in unison, the operator has a more consistent and predictable experience. Whether the R9800 is scooping up material, lifting heavy loads, or navigating rough terrain, the operators benefit from smoother operations and more precise movements. It's not just about brute strength, it's about combining that strength with refined, intelligent engineering to create a machine that can do things most machines can't. The coordination between the two engines is managed by a sophisticated control system that optimizes the power output to match the demands of the job. This means that when the R9800 needs extra power, perhaps when it's digging through a particularly tough patch of rock, the control system knows exactly how to adjust both engines to deliver maximum output. On the other hand, if the machine doesn't need all that power, the system can reduce the load on the engines, saving fuel and increasing overall efficiency. Another benefit of having two engines is the machine's ability to handle large-scale mining operations more effectively. Since the R9800 is designed to work with massive haul trucks and other heavy machinery, having two engines allows it to manage these tasks effortlessly. The engines work together to power all the various components, from the hydraulics to the lifting mechanisms, so the machine can move large quantities of material without ever slowing down. It's a finely tuned system that ensures the Liebherr R9800 can keep up with even the most demanding mining sites. Of course, all of this power and engineering comes with a cost. The R9800's dual engine system is complex and requires careful maintenance to keep everything running smoothly. But for mining companies, the performance boost and operational efficiency make the investment more than worth it. The fact that it can handle such heavy workloads while remaining efficient and durable is a huge advantage in the world of mining, where time is money. With two engines of pure power under the hood, the Liebherr R9800 isn't just a monster of strength. It's a highly efficient, smart, and versatile machine built to tackle the toughest jobs on the planet. And if you think this machine is impressive now, wait until you hear about the next insane fact. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. 5. It costs over $5 million. Now that we've talked about the size, the power, and the capabilities of the Liebherr R9800, let's address the elephant in the room, the price. This isn't your average construction machine. This is a beast, and as with anything this massive and powerful, the price tag is just as jaw-dropping. The Liebherr R9800 costs over $5 million. Yes, you heard that right. $5 million for a single machine. And when you think about how much it costs to get a mining operation up and running, that's just the beginning. But what exactly do you get for that $5 million? Well, you're not just paying for size and power. You're also paying for the advanced technology, the engineering, and the durability that goes into building such a machine. The R9800 is a marvel of modern engineering, designed to operate in the harshest conditions on Earth. From extreme heat in desert mines to freezing cold in the Arctic, this machine is built to keep going, day in and day out. And that level of durability doesn't come cheap. Think about the materials and components that go into creating a machine this big. Every part of the Liebherr R9800, from the massive hydraulic system to the enormous bucket, is designed to handle the most demanding tasks imaginable. The machine needs to be strong enough to dig through solid rock, yet precise enough to fill a haul truck with 70 tons of material in just 3 scoops. That level of sophistication requires not just top-tier materials, but also highly skilled engineers who ensure that every piece works together perfectly. And then there's the technology. The R9800 isn't just a simple excavator. It's a machine packed with cutting-edge features that make it easy to operate and maintain. The dual engines work seamlessly together, ensuring maximum power and efficiency. The cabin is equipped with multiple screens and sensors, allowing the operator to control every aspect of the machine with precision. The R9800 even has a sophisticated monitoring system that tracks its performance and helps operators keep it running smoothly. All of these features add to the cost, but they're essential for the machine's operation and longevity. But the cost doesn't end with the initial purchase. When you own a Liebherr R9800, you also need to factor in the ongoing maintenance, fuel, and operational costs. As we've already discussed, this machine is a fuel-hungry giant, consuming thousands of gallons of diesel every day. And when you're moving that much material, there's going to be wear and tear. That means regular maintenance is required to keep everything running at peak performance. But for many mining companies, these costs are just part of the deal, because the R9800's efficiency and productivity make it worth the investment. The price tag also reflects the scale of the operations the R9800 is designed for. This isn't a machine for small construction sites. It's built for large-scale mining operations where the stakes are high and efficiency is everything. In these environments, a machine like the R9800 can make a huge difference in terms of output, speed, and cost efficiency. So while $5 million may sound like a lot for a single piece of equipment, when you look at the overall productivity gains, it becomes clear that the investment pays off in the long run. For companies that own the Liebherr R9800, it's not just about buying a machine. It's about investing in a tool that will help them stay competitive in a highly demanding industry. The cost of the machine is offset by the sheer volume of material it can move and the amount of time it saves on each job. In the mining world, where every minute matters, the Liebherr R9800 is a game changer. So, yes, the R9800 costs a small fortune, But when you consider the incredible performance, durability, and efficiency it brings to the table, it's easy to see why it's worth every penny. And guess what? We're just getting started. The next fact is going to blow your mind even further, so stick around. You won't believe what comes next. 6. It can dig through solid rock. One of the most incredible features of the Liebherr R 9800 is its ability to dig through solid rock. This isn't your typical excavator, digging through soft soil or loose gravel. It's built to handle the toughest, most solid materials found deep within the earth. And when you think about how much material needs to be moved in large-scale mining operations, the fact that the R 9800 can cut through solid rock with ease is nothing short of remarkable. The R 9800 is equipped with a hydraulic system that generates immense force. The bucket, attached to the powerful arm of the excavator, is capable of generating up to 1,500 kilonewtons of breakout force. To put that in perspective, a kilonewton is the force equivalent to around 225 pounds of weight. So the R 9800's arm and bucket are capable of applying 1,500,000 pounds of force, an amount so powerful that it can break through even the hardest rocks and minerals that other excavators could never dream of handling. But what makes this capability so impressive is the fact that it isn't just brute force. The machine's advanced hydraulics and precision engineering make it possible for the R 9800 to maintain control and perform these extreme tasks with incredible accuracy. The force exerted by the bucket is perfectly balanced, ensuring that even when it's digging through solid rock, the machine remains stable and doesn't lose control. This allows operators to perform their tasks efficiently, even in the harshest conditions. It's not just about power, it's also about the type of bucket that the R 9800 uses. The bucket itself is built specifically for heavy-duty work, designed to withstand the stresses of digging through solid rock, and it's equipped with specialized teeth that help it cut into even the toughest surfaces. These teeth are made from high-strength materials that are capable of surviving constant wear and tear while maintaining their ability to break through rocks without cracking or chipping. The bucket's design allows it to scoop up massive amounts of material even when dealing with solid rock and move it quickly and efficiently. Another key factor in the R 9800's ability to dig through solid rock is its hydraulic arm system. The hydraulics on this machine are so advanced that they allow for precise control over the bucket's movement, even when dealing with the toughest materials. The operator can adjust the bucket's position with pinpoint accuracy, making it easier to dig through solid rock in a way that's both efficient and effective. The system is built to handle the immense pressure generated during these tasks without failing, ensuring that the machine can keep running smoothly no matter how tough the material is. In the world of mining, time is money, and being able to dig through solid rock quickly and effectively can have a huge impact on the bottom line. By making it possible for mining companies to move large amounts of material in a shorter amount of time, the R 9800 helps boost productivity and reduces costs. This is one of the reasons why the machine is so highly sought after in industries where digging through hard rock is an everyday task. Whether it's in coal mines, iron ore mines, or other hard-to-reach places, the R 9800 is built to handle whatever is thrown at it. The Liebherr R 9800's ability to dig through solid rock is a true testament to the level of engineering and innovation that went into designing this machine. It's a combination of raw power, precision, and durability that allows it to tackle tasks that other machines would simply fail at. And if you think this is impressive, just wait until we dive into the next incredible fact about the R 9800. Stick around, you're not going to want to miss it. 7. Operated like a video game. Imagine sitting in the driver's seat of a machine that weighs 800 tons, has 2 massive engines, and can move mountains of earth in a single scoop. Sounds intimidating, right? But here's the thing. The Liebherr R 9800 is operated with surprising ease, almost like playing a video game. Despite its massive size and power, the controls are intuitive and user-friendly, making this machine one of the most technologically advanced excavators on the planet. At the heart of the Liebherr R 9800's operation is its state-of-the-art cabin, designed to give the operator maximum control and comfort. Unlike traditional machines, where operators are constantly wrestling with levers and buttons, the R 9800 uses a system that feels more like controlling a gaming console than driving a massive industrial vehicle. The controls are sleek, with joysticks and touchscreens that allow the operator to maneuver the machine with the precision of a gamer guiding their character through a video game world. But don't be fooled. This isn't just a simple joystick setup. The operator is still in complete control of a machine that can lift and move tons of material at once. However, the advanced controls make it much easier to manage such immense power. The joysticks are extremely sensitive, allowing for precise movements of the bucket and arm. The operator can tilt, swing, and lift the bucket with just a slight motion of the hand, almost as if they're playing a game of virtual construction. What makes the controls so user-friendly is the integration of advanced technology. The R 9800 is equipped with a variety of sensors and feedback systems that help the operator maintain control, even while dealing with heavy loads and tough materials. For instance, the touchscreen displays provide real-time data on everything from fuel usage to machine diagnostics, ensuring the operator is always aware of the machine's performance. This technology also allows the operator to adjust the settings and parameters of the machine on the fly, making the operation smoother and more efficient. Another interesting aspect of the R 9800's operation is its hydraulic system, which is fully integrated with the control system to provide smooth, responsive movements. The hydraulic arms and bucket can be moved with incredible precision, allowing the operator to dig, scoop, and dump material with minimal effort. When you're handling a machine that weighs as much as a small building, being able to make these precise adjustments is crucial for maintaining efficiency and safety. In fact, operating the Liebherr R 9800 is so intuitive that it doesn't require the level of physical strength and effort you might expect. Instead of using muscle power to move the massive arm or bucket, the operator relies on the control system to do most of the heavy lifting. The hydraulic power does the work, and the operator's job is to ensure everything is running smoothly by controlling the machine with the touch of a button or joystick. The cabin itself is designed to ensure the operator's comfort and focus during long shifts. It's fully enclosed, providing protection from the elements, and features air conditioning and ergonomic seating, which is crucial for maintaining concentration and efficiency throughout the day. The layout is carefully designed to minimize physical strain, so the operator can focus on the task at hand without worrying about discomfort or fatigue. It's safe to say that operating the Liebherr R 9800 feels less like handling a traditional excavator and more like playing a high-tech video game. The combination of intuitive controls, cutting-edge technology, and precise hydraulic systems makes it one of the most user-friendly machines in the world of construction and mining. And with all this power at the operator's fingertips, it's no wonder that the Liebherr R 9800 is such a game-changer in the industry. If you think the technology inside this machine is impressive, just wait until we dive into the next fact. Things are about to get even more unbelievable, so stick around. You won't want to miss it. 8. Customizable for any terrain. When you're working with a machine as powerful and versatile as the Liebherr R 9800, it's no surprise that it's designed to be adaptable. The R 9800 isn't just a one-size-fits-all excavator. It can be customized for any terrain. Whether it's working in a hot desert, a cold mining site in the Arctic, or an unstable mountain range, the R 9800 can be equipped with the right features to tackle the challenges of each unique environment. One of the key ways the Liebherr R 9800 is customizable is through its bucket configuration. Depending on the type of material it needs to dig through, the R 9800 can be fitted with different types of buckets, each designed for specific tasks. For example, if the excavator is working in softer soils, it can use a larger, more open bucket for quick material removal. But when it's working with harder rocks or dense material, it can switch to a more durable, reinforced bucket that can handle the increased pressure and wear and tear. The R9800 can also be equipped with either a backhoe or a face shovel, depending on the job at hand. A backhoe configuration is ideal for digging down into the earth and creating a trench, while a face shovel setup is better for scooping material from a flat surface, such as when the excavator is loading trucks. The ability to switch between these two configurations allows the R9800 to handle a wide range of tasks with maximum efficiency. But it's not just about the bucket, it's also about the track system. The Liebherr R9800 features heavy-duty tracks that can be adapted to different types of ground. For example, if the excavator is working in a soft or muddy environment, the tracks can be modified to provide better flotation and reduce the risk of getting stuck. On the other hand, when operating on rocky or uneven terrain, the tracks can be adjusted for greater stability and traction, ensuring the machine maintains balance and control even in the most challenging conditions. In addition to the tracks, the R9800 is designed with specialized equipment that allows it to handle different terrains. For example, if the excavator is being used in extremely hot or cold environments, it can be equipped with cooling or heating systems to ensure optimal performance regardless of the temperature. The machine's hydraulic system is also adapted to maintain peak performance in extreme weather conditions, ensuring that it can continue to work efficiently even in the harshest climates. The machine's advanced monitoring systems also play a crucial role in adapting to different terrains. The Liebherr R9800 comes equipped with sensors and real-time data tracking, allowing the operator to make adjustments on the fly. Whether it's adjusting the pressure in the hydraulic system or modifying the machine's settings for specific ground conditions, these systems ensure that the excavator performs at its best, no matter where it's working. The flexibility of the R9800 isn't just a matter of convenience. It's about making sure that the machine can work as efficiently as possible, no matter what the environment throws at it. Mining operations can be incredibly unpredictable, and being able to quickly adapt to changing conditions can make a huge difference in productivity. The Liebherr R9800's customizable features give it the ability to handle virtually any challenge that comes its way, from soft sand to frozen tundra, rocky mountainsides to wet marshes. What makes this adaptability even more impressive is that all of these customizations are designed to be easily swapped out and adjusted by the operators and maintenance teams. That means the R9800 can quickly transition from one job site to another, ready to tackle whatever new challenges lie ahead. The Liebherr R9800 is a true testament to how engineering and technology can come together to create a machine that is not just powerful, but incredibly adaptable. And if you think the customizations stop there, wait until you hear the next mind-blowing fact. Stick around, because what's coming next will leave you in awe. 9. Built for harshest conditions. The Liebherr R9800 isn't just another excavator. It's a machine built to survive and thrive in the harshest conditions on Earth. Whether it's the blistering heat of a desert, the freezing cold of the Arctic, or the rugged, unpredictable terrain of mountainous mining sites, the R9800 is designed to handle it all. It's a true testament to the incredible engineering that goes into making this machine so capable in environments where most other machines would struggle. One of the key features that make the R9800 so resilient is its durable construction. The components are designed to withstand extreme weather conditions, from high heat to sub-zero temperatures. In desert mining operations, where temperatures can soar to over 100 degrees, 38 C, the R9800 is built with special cooling systems to prevent overheating and maintain optimal performance. The machine's hydraulic system, which powers everything from the bucket to the arm, is equipped with temperature-regulating features to keep it running smoothly, even under intense heat. On the flip side, when the R9800 is used in freezing climates, such as in cold mining regions, it can be fitted with heating systems to prevent freezing in the hydraulic lines and other critical components. The hydraulic fluid is specially formulated to remain functional even in freezing temperatures, ensuring that the machine can keep working no matter how cold it gets. This ability to perform in such extreme temperatures is a game changer for mining companies, as it allows them to continue operations without worrying about machinery failures due to the weather. In addition to its weather-resistant features, the R9800 is built for tough terrain. Mining operations often take place in environments where the ground is uneven, rocky, or even unstable. The R9800's heavy-duty track system allows it to navigate these tough terrains with ease. The tracks are designed to distribute the machine's weight evenly, preventing it from getting stuck in soft ground or sinking into mud. Whether it's climbing steep inclines or digging through rocky outcrops, the R9800 can handle it all, thanks to its specially designed tracks and suspension system. But it's not just the external conditions that make the R9800 stand out. It's also the internal components. The entire system is designed to withstand the constant strain of heavy-duty work. The hydraulic pumps, motors and cylinders are all engineered to handle the immense pressure required to dig through hard rock and move massive amounts of material. These components are built with the highest quality materials, ensuring that they can withstand the wear and tear that comes with working in tough environments day after day. The Liebherr R9800 is also equipped with advanced monitoring systems that keep track of the machine's performance in real time. These systems allow operators to spot any potential issues before they become problems, ensuring that the machine continues to run smoothly even in the most challenging conditions. If a component is starting to wear out, or if the machine is underperforming in any way, the system will alert the operator, allowing them to make adjustments or schedule maintenance to keep the excavator in top shape. This level of resilience is exactly why the R9800 is used in some of the most demanding mining sites in the world. Whether it's an open pit coal mine in a hot desert or an iron ore mine in a frozen tundra, this machine is designed to keep going no matter what. The harsh conditions are no match for the R9800's durable construction and advanced technology. The fact that the Liebherr R9800 can perform in such extreme environments is a true reflection of the incredible engineering that went into its design. It's not just built for heavy lifting, it's built to thrive in the toughest conditions imaginable. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about the next fact, which is going to take things to a whole new level. Stick around, you won't believe what's coming next. 10. A Hollywood-worthy machine. When you think of a machine like the Liebherr R9800, it's easy to imagine it being the star of an action-packed Hollywood blockbuster, with its incredible size, power, and ability to move mountains of earth. This excavator is the kind of machine that could steal the show in any action movie. In fact, the R9800 has been featured in documentaries and has even inspired scenes in films and video games. It's the type of machine that doesn't just get the job done, it leaves an impression, making it feel like it's straight out of a high-budget movie. One of the reasons the Liebherr R9800 is so Hollywood-worthy is its sheer presence. When you see this machine in action, it's almost like watching a scene unfold in a movie where everything is at risk. Its size alone makes it impossible to ignore, and its power is something that no other machine can quite replicate. The R9800's ability to move tons of material with just a few scoops makes it feel like something out of a futuristic action movie. It's not just big, it's larger than life, and that makes it the perfect fit for the silver screen. But it's not just about the machine's appearance. The technology inside the Liebherr R9800 is also worthy of any movie plot. Imagine a high-tech control room with the operator managing this giant machine using a series of joysticks and touchscreens, much like a video game. The technology that powers this excavator is the same kind of futuristic machinery we see in movies where everything is controlled with a button or joystick. The combination of cutting-edge technology, extreme power, and precision makes it seem like something you'd expect to see in a sci-fi action flick. In fact, the R9800 has appeared in various documentaries, showcasing its impressive capabilities and its role in major mining operations. It's not just the size or the power that makes it stand out. It's how it operates seamlessly and efficiently in environments that most machines could never handle. These documentaries highlight the precision and reliability of the R9800, showing it as a machine that doesn't just move Earth, but does so with a level of sophistication that feels almost cinematic. The Liebherr R9800's massive scale and impressive power have also made it a popular subject in video games, where it often serves as the ultimate heavy-duty machine. Its size and capabilities make it a natural fit for game developers looking to showcase larger-than-life machinery in virtual worlds. Whether it's a game about construction, mining, or action-packed scenarios, the R9800 often takes center stage as the unstoppable force that can overcome any obstacle. The machine's star power doesn't stop there. Its aesthetic appeal also makes it stand out. It's not just a functional piece of equipment, it's a piece of engineering art. The sleek lines, massive bucket, and imposing presence make it a visual spectacle, something that looks just as impressive in real life as it would on a movie screen. The design of the Liebherr R9800 is so striking that it could easily be used as a backdrop for an intense action scene where the hero is faced with the daunting task of operating this colossal machine. Moreover, the R9800 has become a symbol of modern engineering and industrial might. It represents the cutting edge of what machines can achieve in terms of power, precision, and durability. Just like a Hollywood superhero, the Liebherr R9800 stands as a symbol of strength and capability, conquering everything in its path with ease. It's the kind of machine that filmmakers dream of showcasing. Bigger, faster, and more powerful than anything we've ever seen before. So it's no wonder that the Liebherr R9800 is Hollywood-worthy. It combines size, strength, and technology in a way that makes it feel like something straight out of a movie. Whether in real life or on the big screen, this machine is a true showstopper. And now, after hearing all of these amazing facts, you can see why the Liebherr R9800 is truly one of the most fascinating machines ever built. And there you have it, the incredible Liebherr R9800 in all its glory. From its massive size to its powerful engines, this machine is truly a marvel of modern engineering. If you found these facts as fascinating as we did, don't forget to leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, Extreme Machines Hub, for more mind-blowing content about the world's biggest and most impressive machines. And don't forget to share this video with your friends who love heavy machinery. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.